Hey friends, my name is Nazneen and I am a tarot card reader. And today I will be talking to you all about tarot and how you can inculcate it into your life. So let's go back to the history and see how tarot was invented, who invented it, how it came into existence. Well, tarot was brought into existence by this pretty lady out here, Miss Pamela Colman Smith. Yes, she was the one who painted these lovely paintings, these lovely cards, right? Which are now known as the Rider-Waite Tarot. She was a painter and a theatre artist, so she would be traveling the world and she would be then painting these 78 visions that they say came to her into beautiful paintings. Later on, these paintings were invented into a tarot deck, which is now fondly known as the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. It was invented by William Rider in the 19th century. Well, having said that, how does tarot work and how can we benefit from these cards, right? So tarot is a deck that is very sensitive to human energy, any energy for that matter. So when you would say, oh, but this is the same deck, this is the same tarot card reader, and these two are actually predicting things and occurrences for so many people. How does it work? How do these same cards reveal so many different things for different people? Well, we all come with energy, we all come with a certain aura, a certain vibe, right? Like you enter into a room and you feel like a very heavy energy, heavy dense energies. What do? You just move out of the room, you don't feel comfortable. Same with the cards. When you have your vibrations at the highest peak, the cards talk differently. When your vibrations, your energies are a little dense, you're going through something, the cards will pick that up and they will say exactly that. So now having spoken about energies and how tarot works, let's see, apart from the predictions, how can tarot be used as a divine tool in your everyday life? Well, I would suggest that each one of you, if you are here and if you're watching this video, it says a lot. Maybe you are here for a purpose. Maybe you are curious to understand what tarot is and how these cards work. So why not purchase a tarot deck? You can purchase a simple tarot deck as this and keep it with you. It will, you'll be able to manifest a lot of stuff with it. Like let's say you want to, you're worried about your career and you don't know whether this career is good for you or will you ever meet with success. Well, you need to meditate on this card then, the Sun card. Yes, this is the best card in the entire Rider-Waite Tarot, and it suggests that you meditate on it, you keep a nice frame, you can make a vision board, or you can simply put a painting in your living room. If you keep watching, if you keep looking at a thing, it will manifest, right? So this card suggests success, a lot of abundance, be it materially or emotionally. This card is the best card that you would want to have in front of you, right? Now, having spoken about manifestations, let's talk about things you don't want in your life. Like, say, if you have gone through a bad emotional relationship and you have been facing a lot of this kind of an emotional energy like that of a heartbreak, how do you remove yourself from this? Well, this card comes handy with you. You need to carry this with you wherever you are. Carry this card with you for several hours or even maybe several days with you. Meditate on it. Ask, why are you going through these patterns again and again? Why are you meeting the same kind of people again and again? Once you make peace with, certain things in your life, you will have to remove them, right? Take a small vessel, put all the things and all the memories that you had gathered, which you are done with. You want to finally be, done with those things. Along with this card, just burn them. Make sure that you are in a safe place and you are, you are using it in a very nice, secure place and it's not going to cause any harm to anyone. Once you are there, just put it in a small vessel, burn all the memories and all the physical aspects about this heartbreak, and I'm sure you will be feeling much lighter and much better once you do this. While you do this little ritual, you can also say a small prayer aloud. I am done with the heartbreak, sorrow and emotion. I release it and let it go. I do not need it anymore and I am done with it. Heartache is gone. May I have the ultimate peace and emotion that I deserve. Well, this is a small banishing practice that you can do with the tarot cards. Now you would say, oh, but I'm really confused about the career paths that I want to take. How do I know which career is best for me? What path is for me? Well, tarot has an amazing way to reveal that as well. So say suppose you picked up a card and the Tower came. Well, this is not a very positive card, but when you look at the career aspect, you could be also looking at a person who is part of a disaster management team. Maybe you are somebody who works in a fast-paced environment where things happen and transpire quickly, and you are this person that everybody looks for when problems crop up. Or maybe this card of a Hierophant came to you. Well, you would be the wise one in your team or in your group that everybody seeks advice. You could also be a priest of your church. If suppose the Fool card came and you want to know what career path it is, well, you could be an entrepreneur, you could be a skydiver, or even a rock climber. If suppose the Queen of Swords comes up and you ask what career is it that you would want to pursue, it could be something related to business management or communications or middle management to say. So these are few tips and tricks that you can use in your day-to-day life to manifest your reality. Remember, these are only predictions and these are not set in stone. The energy is from today to say 1 year's time, and these keep changing. So if you get something negative in your reading, don't think it as a setback. Just say, okay, maybe at this point in time I am here to learn something, and there will be better days. You just need to have faith in your destiny, right? And always remember, what you are seeking is also seeking you. So universe has the answers. You just need to ask the right ones. Stay connected. Bye-bye for now.